Adoptive mother. He reportedly told police he did it because he thought she was possessed and was trying to cast out the devil.
Chris Gloninger was at the scene today.
She was a wonderful lady. She was very soft-spoken, very quiet, but very intelligent. And you didn't see too much of Gigi. She kept, as I say, pretty much to herself.
Gertrude Alwardt kept to herself because her health has been failing. Her adoptive son, Roderick Geronimo, moved back with her 4 years ago to take care of her. Police say instead he just admitted to taking her life on Monday.
Vermont State Police received a 911 call right here at 57 on the Green in East POULTNEY. The report was an unresponsive female. The call was made by the female's adopted son.
Geronimo rode with his mother in the ambulance to the hospital.
We had a detective sergeant go to the hospital and interview him at the hospital, and during that interview he admitted to killing his mother.
Linda Nye Knowlton saw Alwardt and Geronimo this past Sunday at a concert in the local park.
He was there taking care of her, and you could see that he was a little bit tired, probably. It had been, you know, if he was the sole caretaker, so that's a little bit difficult to do that 24 hours a day, I would say.
Geronimo wasn't known to police prior to this incident. However, neighbors told me off camera that Geronimo did exhibit a temper. Police say they've had a tough time reaching Alwardt's family. We did find out her husband died several years ago.
We have found nothing to lead us to believe that this was a premeditated act. Nothing. Not his statement, not evidence. Murder too.
This is the second homicide in 4 years in this small town. State police say that this investigation should be wrapping up shortly since Geronimo admitted to the murder. If found guilty of second-degree murder, he faces a minimum of 20 years in prison. Reporting in East POULTNEY, Vermont, Chris Gloninger, CBS 6 News.
Geronimo told police he repeatedly pushed a table into his mother's chest and hit her several times over the head with bottles as he was trying to bless her. Still no arrests in a drive-by shooting in Albany.
It's also making headlines tonight. 2 men were hit by gunfire last evening at the corner of Lark and Sheridan Streets. Police later found the car used in the shooting, but they say they have no suspects. The victims remain in stable condition with non-life-threatening injuries.
There's strong opposition to a call to close the bars an hour earlier in Saratoga Springs. A committee of the Board of Supervisors put the brakes on the proposal yesterday. The city had been pushing to move last call to 3 a.m., but it needed the approval of the county. The majority on the panel said those decisions should be left up to the business owners.